everyone, it's Dawn here from First Light Creations and welcome to our new subscribers. It's lovely to have you on board, and of course welcome to all of you long-time subscribers and those who are just stopping by to find out what I'm up to. So today we are going to do a technique called masked stamping. If you've never heard of this before, it's quite easy to do. It's not difficult, but it is very effective. But before we do any of that, we need to set a scene. Now I'm going to do this in stages for you because a lot of the process is very repetitive. And I'm sure you don't want to see me do everything 110 million times. So I'm going to break it down in stages for you. But first of all, if you're using white paper like I am, or white card, you need to set a scene. So this is just an ordinary pink. You can use any colour you like. I'm just using pink. This is an ink pad and I'm just using some tissue, some kitchen towel. And all we're going to do is we're just going to rub it all over there. Or you can do it a lot more carefully than I'm doing. So this is just really to show you the process, and I'll show you the finished product, so to speak, on another piece. So we'll imagine that that's done, so I'm sure you've got the idea of that by now. So I'm going to pop that to one side. Now, to make our mask, you can do this any shape you like. I've decided to use a circle, and I have die cut a circle. You can use this any size or shape you like, and you do need to keep it still. And it's very difficult to hold it still. So I've just got a piece of washi tape. And all I'm going to do is wind it round in a loop so that the sticky side is facing upwards. And then all we're going to do is pop that in the middle of our, this is our mask. And then we're just going to lay it down like that. And that will hold it in place. Now you don't have to do it in the middle. I've done it in the middle, but you can do it wherever you like. And I'm going to use two stamps. I'm going to use a flower stamp and a leaf stamp, and I'm going to show you how we do our masked stamping. So you'll need to ink it up each time. So I'm using my flower stamp first. And so what you do is you decide how much of your stamp you want to show on your card. So I'm going to do roughly half. It doesn't have to be exact. So you're going to put your stamp roughly half on the mask and half on your card like that. Press down, lift up, and you will have a partially stamped flower. And then you do the same again. But this time, because we're going to put a leaf, otherwise you're going to have to keep on swapping from one to the other, and that will take forever. So leave a bit of a gap and do another flower like that. And again, we're going to do this. I won't go all the way around, I'll just show you the process. I'll do perhaps a couple more. And then again, leave a gap and stamp. And we'll do one more flower. And then I'll show you how we swap for the leaves. So we'll imagine that that's going to be our flower for now. I'll wash that off later. I'll clean that off later. Then what you need to do, you need to bring in your leaf or whatever you're using. I would recommend using two different images because it'll make it more interesting when it's finished. And then what we do is we do the same again, but we go between what we've just stamped. So you'll put that one there, or roughly there anyway. But you can do yours however you want. And then we'll put that one there. And we will just put that up there so you can see it. Stamp it up each time. Now, I'm not going to go any further than that because I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. I'm sure you've got the idea by now. So all I am going to do is put the lid on my ink pad so that I don't put my hand in it. So once you've done that, what you need to do, I'm going to colour mine with alcohol markers or any, but you can use anything you like. Now, if you want to, you can keep your mask on like that, so that you get a nice edge. And I'm just going to colour them like that. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, because I've got some over here, I've got one over here that I've taken a bit further. So once you've gone all the way around and you've nearly finished your colouring, we're just going to finish colouring the rest of these. Well, I've done that bit. We're just going to finish colouring these stamps and this one little leaf that I haven't quite got round to finishing yet. And then what I'm going to do, I've done this deliberately so that you can see the effect when we remove the mask. So we're just going to very quickly finish colouring these lovely little flowers. Now you don't have to use flowers. This is a perfect opportunity for using up anything you've got in your stash. So if you've got flowers, use flowers. If you've got other embellishments, butterflies for example, or a more masculine, perhaps you've got cards if you want to do one for a Father's Day or a masculine card, you can use whatever stamps or images you've got. So we're just going to finish that up, keep the mask there for the time being, and I'm just going to finish that little leaf that we've got here. So just hold down the mask. It has still got, this one has still got some washi tape on it, so it won't move, but you might just need to use your hand, the other hand, just to hold it flat, because then we're going to reveal the magic. So we've done our colouring, we've done our masked stamping. What I am going to do is get rid of that little stamp, and I'm going to bring in ready, because I've got another stamp, because we're going to put a sentiment on here, and I'm just going to get that lined up ready, and you'll see what it says in a second. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal what it looks like once we're finished. So are you ready? Shall we do a countdown? 3, 2, 1. So when you take it off, your image will look like that, and you've got a beautiful clean image. Now if you want a fuller image, you can go as mad as you like, but that'll do for me, because I've got quite a nice sentiment which I'm going to ink up with a nice bright, I've got one of these beautiful bright pink, sort of fuchsia-y pink, and this one says just for you, and it's got a little butterfly and a swirl and a couple of flowers, so it blends in beautifully with our stamped image. All I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that over, roughly stamp it in the middle of our circle, give it a good push, and don't drag it. When you're done, lift directly and you will get a nice clean image like that. Now if you want to, you can leave your image like that, you can leave your card like that, and you can call it finished. But if you wanted to add a little bit more embellishment, I'm not going to do too much, because this exercise or this tutorial really is all about the stamping. It's how we do our masked stamping, but you can make yours fuller if you wish. But I'm just going to, I found in my stash, I found these lovely little stickers. Stickers are great. If you want a quick embellishment and you've got stickers, use them, because they really are helpful. So I'm only going to use 4. I'm going to put 1 in each corner. So we're just going to pop 1 there. I'm going to use all the same colour, same size, because it fits in with our theme, and we don't want to overcrowd our main attraction, so to speak. So I'm just going to put 4 little heart stickers, 1 in each corner, and there we go. We really have finished. Now you can go mad if you want to, and you can put more embellishments, but for me that's just about enough. I might later on make this a bit fuller, but I very much doubt it, because I really love the simplicity of this one. So please do have a go at it yourself. It really is easy. I might put a few more leaves in later on, but I doubt it. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, and perhaps if you haven't already tried this technique, have a go at masked stamping yourself. It really is good fun, and it's great when you reveal the mask, the finished effect, because it looks fantastic, as you can see. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you again for all those of our newly subscribed and long-term subscribers. It's lovely to have you with us. And if you haven't already subscribed and you're watching this perhaps for the first or second time, and you're enjoying these videos, please do subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you'll see more of our videos and tutorials. And I will be back on Saturday now with another crafting tutorial for you. So do come back and see what I get up to for the weekend project. In the meantime, thank you again for watching. Lovely to have you all with me. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye bye for now.